Hey guys, what's going on? It's your friendly neighborhood Edmank here, and welcome to a dual comm with a good friend of mine. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Knight here, Knight5923.
Awesome. So, I had Knight over here. Should I call you Knight or Charlie?
Whichever you prefer.
I had Knight Charlie on here to talk over the Sir Charlie. To talk over the second part of the gameplay I posted up previously when the Mass Effect multiplayer demo came out, to discuss basically what his opinions are on this game and kind of give you guys show you guys who he is, because I've mentioned him a couple of times in some commentaries, but he's never really ever been in one of my videos. I mean, he's posted once on the channel, but a lot of you have joined and subscribed recently. Hello to you guys.
Hello.
Who probably did not see that video, even though it's one of the most popular ones on the channel. And I just decided, you know what, let's grow together as channels. And Charlie has a nice channel that he started. Would you like to explain your background as a YouTuber?
Yeah, absolutely. Basically, it started. Well, I've had the account for a while now, but it was only maybe 2 or 3 years ago that I actually started actively having my own channel and doing things with it. Started just after Mass Effect 2 originally released. I played the game, was absolutely blown away by it, and I started writing fan fictions for it, and which were fairly successful.
I read them all in one day. I loved it, dude. You have a really good talent as a writer, but
well, thank
videos.
You. Yeah, so you know they were very popular. They were at one point voted to be #1 on the Bioware forums, but I don't want to toot my horn too much because it might fall off. But anyways, there's I was doing fan fiction stuff like that, and I sort of started a whole media page where I did some drawings. I did some fanfics, some drawings, some animated GIFs and things like that. And then I moved on to videos. I started making Mass Effect music videos. That's where it started. I got quite a number of hits off those. They appeared to be really popular, so I made a bunch more. And now I've gotten into doing Let's Plays, and I plan to keep on branching out into other videos.
Yeah, guys, I decided, because of all the different people that were doing Mass Effect 3 Let's Plays, not to do one for the demo Let's Plays, because there's a lot of them doing it. I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do it because I'm just going to get completely overshadowed. I know a lot of you that are subscribed to me are also subscribed to other people that are sometimes bigger, and they post videos more regularly. I can speak today. We just finished the podcast, so I'm running out of words. But anyway, I was basically thinking I was going to get overshadowed, but I think Charlie over here has been doing a Let's Play or he actually just finished it, of the demo, and I think he overshadows everybody else.
Well, that's very kind of you to say. I don't know whether
that was a very good Let's Play. I mean, just the way you've done.
I'm Canadian, for anyone who doesn't know it. Kind of a humble group of people, so I don't want to say too much about it. But yeah, I enjoy making it. I like playing the games. I too was a little nervous at the beginning, thinking, you know, whether or not I'd ever be able to compete with. I mean, there's no way. I never expected I'd be able to compete. I'm not sure if I did or not.
You did.
But I didn't go in there trying to compete. I just went in there because I know that a lot of my fan base enjoys Mass Effect, and I enjoy Mass Effect, so I figured first playthrough, why not do it? Whether I compete or not, it doesn't really matter to me because I had fun doing it. So
yeah. And for me, as I'm actually, I posted a lot more Call of Duty, and I probably have a lot more Call of Duty fans that are subscribed to me, and like Battlefield fans and Gears of War and stuff like that, just different games. And the thing is, Mass Effect's not as an important part of my channel, but I'm going to change that around. I really do enjoy Mass Effect, and I'm planning on posting more. I actually I've said this a couple times, I have a Let's Play in the works, but having a Let's Play wasn't as vital to my channel, but it's really good for your channel. It really turned out well, dude.
Yeah, I think it turned out well. It worked out. 2 parts, 1, 2, and they're both about half an hour. So yeah,
Yeah,
I enjoyed him.
Would you like? I think I've mentioned on the podcast a couple of times how I came across your channel, but would you like to just explain your point of view of that? Just how randomly. It's not much of a story.
How we got to know each other. You mean?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, well, basically how it happened was I'd taken a bit of a break from doing videos for a few months as I was looking for work, and all of a sudden I just got a message through YouTube from some weird little guy named Ed, and he said, "Hey, we have a podcast. We haven't done many episodes yet, but I really enjoyed your videos, and I'd like to have you on." And I said, "Yeah, that sounds great. Sounds like fun. I'd like to do that." And that's basically how it all started.
And that's how it all began. I remember watching your videos after completing Mass Effect 2, and your videos mostly focus on the character Tali, right? So I was just that's my favorite character in the Mass Effect series.
Absolutely.
It's just completely. Just the voice acting is amazing. It gives a different personality. I don't even know what type of accent that is that Tali is.
It's some kind of Russian, Arabic, English, Australian, just everything you can think of thrown into an accent, basically.
Yeah.
But it works for some reason.
Yeah, and the personality is believable and all that stuff. And I just searched your videos because I wanted more of the character. I was actually looking up more dialogue options, right?
Yep.
I was just like, because in Mass Effect you can play the game so many different times. A lot of replayability, and just there's you can always experience different dialogue options each time. There's always something you didn't hear before. So I was on YouTube because I just wanted to hear all the different dialogue options. And for instance, I remember searching up, and apparently in the original the original part of Mass Effect, they had it where Tali was one of the original characters that you get to recruit. So you have an option with Tali meeting the council and stuff like that, and just different things like that.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't, just playing the game normally, you would not get to see that, and that's when I was looking up, and I see a music video, that, I think it was Call on Me, your Call on Me video, just as a suggestion. I clicked it, and that was amazing. So if you like Mass Effect, the guy right here, well, I'm putting my hand in at the computer, but the guy, don't pay no attention to the man behind the screen. Charlie over here, he's your guy. He's your guy. If you like Mass Effect, and he's got a lot of Mass Effect up there already, and he's gonna have a lot more in the near future, I believe, right? What's your plan for the future of your channel?
Well, I'm planning to. I've gotten at least one or two more, probably just one more music video to get out before Mass Effect 3 actually releases. It'll be a two-parter probably because it's going to be massive. And I might do, I'm not quite sure yet, but I might do a playthrough of the original Mass Effect, I'm not sure. I've also got plans to do Let's Plays for a number of other older video games, stuff that I really loved when I was growing up, and that you don't usually see around. So there's a lot of plans out there.
Awesome. So thanks for joining me on this dual comm. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, really absolutely.
And if you guys, you can get more Charlie through Connection Interruption, the podcast that we do. I'm about to get destroyed by a phantom here. This gameplay was before I knew how to handle the phantoms. So you can see it, but I'm gonna get completely destroyed by it. That's where I'm gonna end this. Yeah, it's right there. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Go check out Charlie's channel. The link will be in the description, and it will be an annotation on the screen that you can click to teleport you there. And yeah. This has been your friendly neighborhood Edmank, and thank you for listening. Peace out.
You're lucky, Sam. I think I just saved your life.